Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. And two idiots join the Inquisition. Dark Heresy! Welcome back to another episode of Dark Heresy. As the Imperial Scribe of this vessel, I am delighted to document the many adventures of acolytes J. Jones, Andrew Dickinger, and their servo-skull companion, Daniel Fernandez. When you last left them, our acolytes were on the run. Sheyak and dozens of Gozer's disciples took the opportunity to strike back when our boys and the Baroness were unprepared. The attack cost several arbiters their lives, but this would not be Sheyak's greatest victory. That moment came when Andrew sacrificed himself to save the Baroness. He pushed her to safety moments before tumbling out of sight and down into the maw of Gozer's army. Death is all but certain. But some would disagree. With great rage and an absurd level of stupidity, Jay and a small band of miners have chosen to rappel downward to certain death to rescue what remains of their friend. Will they survive this gambit? And what has become of Andrew? Let's find out.
All right, Daniel, I need to know what's going on with Andrew. Cut your power now and cut to his onboard camera.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. All right, I'm tapping into his feed. Oh my goodness, he's fallen like 8 meters. Oh, he hit his robot leg. Well, that's maybe good that he hit the robot leg.
Oh, God.
Let's see how much damage he took.
And you said that was 1d10 plus 1 for each meter, right?
God.
Yeah, exactly.
So 8, a minimum of 9 damage that ignores armor. This could kill me. Let's find out.
Not toughness, though.
Oh, man, I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1?
My bad rolls are helping me again. So I took 6 damage, looks like, because my toughness is a 3.
Okay.
So that goes directly to my wounds, correct?
Yes, exactly.
So that put me down to 5 wounds from 11. Good.
Daniel, is he okay?
He's surrounded by... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh, it's Hart. Hart's flying down at him.
Shit! Everybody belay faster! Fucking just drop your ropes and let's do this!
Alright, it's time to roll initiative.
Alright. Roll high.
Holy shit, 10!
Did you roll a 10?
I rolled a 10.
Oh, so you add it to your initiative, so that's...
So I add that to my agility bonus, that's a 4, so that's a 14.
Alright, what'd you get,
I
Andrew?
rolled a 9. Fuck yeah, which means I got a 12.
Heart be slow, heart be slow.
Oh, you know she's gonna be fast, so...
You guys are actually going to go before Hart, both of you.
Yes!
Awesome.
Alright, Daniel, where can I see Hart? Is she nearby? How close?
You're going down the rope. You're about halfway down.
Okay, so she's 3 meters directly below me?
Pretty much.
Oh, fuck yeah. But I can't turn and I probably couldn't hit her with my hand flame or I'm gonna hit Andrew, aren't I?
Yes, you would totally roast Andrew if you did that.
Alright, not gonna do that. So I can't really steady a sniper rifle like this, so my only option, auto pistol. So I quick draw my auto pistol and aim it at, I guess, her back. And just gonna...
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go...
Are you aiming at a specific part of her? Or?
No, I'm not gonna call shot.
Yeah.
But I am going to do...
I'm going to say you can't take an aim action because you're busy
Yeah, I'm
on the
belaying
rope.
down. I can't aim, so I'm just going to have to take a standard action.
Yeah.
So my standard ballistic skill is a 42. Standard shot means I get a plus 10, so that's a 52 or lower. Let's see how I do. 58, so I miss.
She turns her head back to stare at you and just says... She doesn't seem to be particularly verbal.
Well, screw you too, you weird bat lady.
All right, well, how high above me is she?
She's about a meter above you. She's like right at you. Like she's descending down right now.
But not in arm's reach.
No, she would be at point blank range.
Okay, so I'm going to fire my shotgun straight up in the air at her.
Of course.
I'm on the ground, I'm steady.
Hope her body covers the blunt force of what would be me behind her.
Well, I'm assuming he's like more like not directly above me, but like slightly.
Oh, I'm directly above you.
Oh, you're directly above me?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of fell straight down, and he was descending right from
That's why I
pretty much
couldn't
where
hit her
fell.
with a full load of flame
I mean,
flavor.
I guess
You'll be
that
fine.
makes sense. Yeah.
Hopefully your body takes all of the brunt of the shot.
I mean, she's got wings and stuff. She can take the scatter.
Flames dance around people a little bit more easily than bullets.
Here we go. Since that was just a standard and I was aiming, I have a base ballistic skill of 36, which means I would need a 46 or lower and then another 10 because I was aiming, so 56 or lower.
No, you're point blank, so it's plus 30, remember?
I am within 3 meters, so then
Yeah,
I am
it's
point
plus
blank.
30, yeah.
Oh, well then I definitely succeed.
I was going to say.
I get 3 damage.
Is she going to dodge?
Oh, most assuredly she's going to try to dodge.
I succeeded by 5 degrees of success.
Oh my God.
Okay, it is
yes.
very unlikely that she will dodge. We will see. She rolled a 9.
How much did she succeed by?
That is 4 degrees of success.
Yes, you still got her. Nailed the bitch. Well done.
So I get 1d10 damage, once again, plus 4, plus another 3 because I'm at point blank. So that is a 5 plus 7, that is 12 impact damage. And that
So what
hits
part?
her in her body.
Okay, so you hit her in the stomach. It slows her down a little bit, but she's not only does she seem pretty tough, like she has a bunch of like scales covering her chest, so she is not like
Good.
she has taken some. I'm not going to tell you how much exactly she's taken, but she absorbed a lot of that.
Okay.
Good.
This is good.
And now she is going to swoop down and try to grab you.
Awesome.
Actually, what she's going to do is try to claw at you first.
I
And
can't move real quick because my mechanical leg is in pieces.
Well, it's not technically in pieces. You've
It's just pretty damaged,
I
probably.
mean, it'd be messed up, I'm assuming.
Well, technically, you haven't started taking critical damage in your leg, so it hasn't actually.
Oh, so it did absorb actually quite a bit
It
of
absorbed quite a bit of it. Yeah. So
It might not be really cool, but it's pretty durable.
she rolled a 96 to try
Yeah!
and hit you, so that is a miss.
Serpentine.
Your shot dislodged her attack somehow.
You hear a voice yelling, "Heart!" You see the robed woman, like, sort of sliding down the side of the harrow towards Heart, like, waving her hand and, like, setting things on fire as she's, like, sliding down towards
That's
you.
the son of a bitch who fucking killed Matthew.
I look up at Jay and we like lock eyes and I immediately point to the chick with the robes.
Yeah.
All right, I got to roll for her initiative. Though she's not going to go this round. We're going to start at the top of the round again. But she is. Man, you guys are super lucky with the rolls.
Woo! Slow psychers. That's what I like to hear.
Alrighty, so top of the round is Jay, and you could like land.
So I'm going to land right next to Andrew, back to back.
Yeah.
You've got on your side, you've got winged heart lady, and then coming down fast on the far end there is
Yeah.
a psyker lady. All right. Well, last time I shot a psyker in the face with a sniper rifle, it worked out pretty well. I mean, not well for everybody, but it worked out well enough. What do you think?
Good for us. That's all that matters.
Okay. Daniel, how far away is she from me?
25 meters away.
Ooh, she is closing gaps. Okay, I'm just going to whip out my sniper rifle real fast and aim, and I'm just going to fire. I'm not even going to do a full round aim.
Well, the thing is, you spent half your movement descending.
Oh,
like that was the rest of your.
So
movement.
to get out the sniper rifle, that's going to take the whole other thing to get.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do it.
I
this
can't
turn.
do anything, but I can brace the sniper rifle to be ready.
Yes.
So I'll have the sniper rifle out, ready to. Oh man, I don't know if this is a good choice. And we've got a heart clawed lady right next to you, and you took a lot of damage from that fall.
Trust me. Shock stick.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so I whip out my sniper rifle and I take aim at Sullivan.
All right. There are more Rombies that now know where you are, and they're like approaching the area. But the miners that are in the area are here as well, and they are fighting off against the Rombies.
What about the ones that were descending from the ropes with me?
That's what I mean. Like, they all land around the same time that you do, and they all have guns from the Arbiters. They've sort of been mean to the miners before, but, like, all sins are forgiven at this point.
Zombie
And they-
apocalypse.
I also gave
mean,
them a bunch of gold, so I feel like they'd be super down now. Or thrones, you know.
Yeah, this isn't a Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
game.
it's not gold. but-
Whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever that is. It's okay, Daniel. I'll update your database when we get back, and we'll talk about Dungeons and Dragons.
I feel like maybe I just imagined being a wrestler. So they're not particularly skilled, but the the Rombies are not particularly agile. So, and there's not a ton of them just yet. So they're holding them off, so you just have these mutants to deal with at the moment.
That's what I like to hear.
All right, so do I go next?
Jay went, so now it is Andrew's turn.
So I bust out my shock stick, because I have quick draw, so I can
Yeah.
pull it out for free, basically,
Yeah.
and I immediately swing at her.
Okay.
With an aim as well, and a standard attack, so it's plus 20.
Okay.
And my weapon skill is 44, so I need a 64 or less.
You got this.
Or maybe not.
I rolled a 70.
Damn it!
I'm going to use this fate point and my last fate point and re-roll that.
Okay.
And Daniel, we updated your database overnight. You told us that we've actually... Fate works differently than what we thought, right? You don't get a bonus when you reroll. You just get a flat reroll.
Yeah, I don't know where I have just been data corruption.
It's okay. It's okay. Probably malware. Andrew cleared it out.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 17, which means I got 5 degrees of success.
All right, so she is going to try to parry that because her weapon skill is better than her ballistic skill. Not ballistics, agility skill. So she's going to try and parry it with her claws.
Right, and this is something we haven't seen before, where really people have just been dodging, but
Yeah.
you can actually parry, it
Yeah,
seems.
exactly. And she rolled an 81. So,
Woo!
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll damage then.
Yes.
Now this is because it's a melee attack. This is interesting. It's 3 from the weapon, plus 3 from my strength modifier, and a D10.
Yeah.
Nice.
And since I had 5 degrees of success, that means I can replace my damage roll with a 5
Yes.
if I roll shitty.
It's almost like we just remembered that.
But I rolled a 9,
Yes!
which means
Do shock malls jam on a 9?
No, they don't. Melee weapons don't jam.
I know.
so that is
Actually, I believe chain weapons do, but
Makes sense.
They do. So that is 16 impact damage.
so what part of her body?
Because I rolled a 17, that means it's to her right arm.
All right, she's not down yet. Though, actually, she needs to save against the shock.
Test for shocking.
Come on, our most reliable thing ever!
She's fine. She
Damn it.
resists it.
I think it's the first time shocking's ever failed.
But I did do 15 damage to her arm.
You did do well with her armor and her toughness, but yes, she's still
Listen.
floating around.
Listen, moral victory, okay?
Moral victories feel good to me.
I mean, it's more than moral victory. Like, it was a bloody hit there. Like, it's not great.
I'm awesome. That's all I need to know.
Damn right you are with that shock baton.
But as your shock baton sort of slashes her arm is starting to rip apart, and insects start to crawl out of her body. Instead of blood, she seems to be made up of insects.
What the fuck?
Everything's still going good back there?
No wink!
Wait, what do you mean no wink? Wink means good. What do you mean no wink?
You're going to need to make a fear check as you are exposed to this. It's going to be at -10.
It's a good thing that I'm jaded.
You're jaded to violence.
God damn
This
it.
is not violence. This is somebody made of bugs.
Listen, I'm jaded to everything.
You sure I'm not jaded to people made of bugs?
Listen, I've seen shit, okay?
but probably not people made of bugs.
So this is a willpower check, is it not?
Most assuredly.
We're so good at that.
Got a 26.
That's worse than me.
You only have 26 willpower?
Dude, I have 29.
Oh, boy.
I rolled a 3.
He has seen this shit before. He is fine.
shit.
What is he looking at? He's like, what is that? Just cockroaches? Lame.
Well, she's once again going to try to get you. She is going to use her lightning attack ability on her.
What? She has a lightning attack ability?
This, not lightning as in electricity, lightning as in attacking very quickly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's still terrifying, but
The more
I
you
thought she
know.
was just making lightning
But is this a
happen.
melee attack?
This is a melee attack, yes.
Cool, then that means that I can parry.
Do you have parry?
No.
Oh. But you can dodge.
All right, she rolled a 23, so that's going to hit.
Well, I'll try to dodge.
She hits you 2 times, actually, because the lightning attack makes it so she's attacking based on how many degrees of success she got.
Oh, man. Dodge.
So you're going to need an extra degree of success to dodge the other attack there.
Listen, my agility is 31, which means I just need to roll an 11 or less.
I'm sure that'll happen.
You're going to be fine.
That is not successful. That is a 72.
All right, so you get hit twice.
No.
So first you take 10 impact damage, and then you take 9 impact damage. It was both to the left arm.
You'll take 7
Yeah,
of
each
it.
one of those
Is separate.
Yeah, the toughness
It's
and
not
armor
like
is separate.
19 total.
I got it. So I take 3 from the first one, which puts me at 2, and then I take 2 from the second one, which makes I have no wounds
You're
left.
exactly at 0.
Well, you can take a little bit of critical damage before you start getting really bad, technically.
I'm like, Jay, we gotta make something happen
So
real
your
quick.
like left arm got fucked up.
That's a good thing I'm holding my shock maul on my right arm.
To be clear, you none of your things have taken critical amounts of damage, but you're just like, you are like losing it. Like you are starting to come apart at the seams.
You know, I'm thinking right now maybe I should have trained in, parry. That being a
Probably for being a close combat fighter, I would agree.
You see Sullivan is running towards you. So she is at 10 meters away from you and has stopped, and that's her turn, but you see that she is like preparing to do something with her mind towards you.
Andrew, I think she's trying to do something with her mind.
mind bullets, man.
All right. I think if I just shoot her, right? Probably. That's a good plan.
I mean, yeah. Why would
Okay, I'm going to shoot her. So, is it my turn, Daniel?
Top of the round, your mining buddies look like they're going to be able to hold out maybe one more round against the Rombies.
Okay. Trust in the Emperor. Okay, so I pull up my sniper rifle and I take aim at Sullivan. Now, looking at Sullivan, does it look like she has any, like, serious armor on her?
No, she doesn't look like she's particularly armored or anything. Her head is less armored than the rest of her.
Now, Jay,
Yeah.
I think it's time to believe in the faith of the Emperor.
You thinking call a shot?
Call a shot with a faith point.
Got 2 left. This feels like the time to use one of those. Daniel, I'm calling on the power of the Emperor, so I'm going to use a faith point.
Fate point, but okay.
I'm going to use my fate/faith point because I am priestly. And because I'm a priest, I get a plus 20.
Okay.
So I'm going to aim. That gives me a plus 10. I'm going to do a standard shot,
Which gives you plus 10.
which gives me plus 10. My
Your gun is accurate, which gives you plus 10.
So I have plus 50, but I'm calling a shot, so that means it's minus 20. And I'm
Yes.
going to aim for her stupid head. So I have plus 30.
Yep.
My ballistic skill is 42, so I got to do a 72 or lower.
Don't
All
blow
right.
it, Jay.
And if you get 2 degrees of success, you do more damage because your gun is accurate.
Here we go. Fuck! It's a 96!
Now, if he used a faith point to make it more
Isn't he out of fate points now?
No, I have 1 left.
He has 1 left.
Yes, you can re-roll and use the previous modifiers.
Oh, I don't know if I need to save that last one.
Sheyak is not here.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I just super missed with that bullet.
Jay, what the fuck?
Oh, damn it. I got really excited about that. I was humming a hymn I made up to myself.
You fucking blew it.
I know. God.
Andrew, you're up.
All right, well, I mean, I'm gonna Smackington on her face again with a shock maul.
Smackington?
Smackington.
Okay.
Daniel, we call these creatures Rombies.
So yeah, same thing. I'm aiming,
Okay.
and it's melee attack. So, fuck yes. That is a 35, and I needed a 64 or less, so that is 2 degrees of success.
Cool. She's going to try to parry.
No.
Fail.
Bad.
Fail.
She rolled a 1.
Oh, no.
I don't mean... I'm sorry, but she did.
Wow. She learned your moves really well.
Any amount of damage done to her at this point would be critical damage. You're both at, like, sitting at about 0 wounds, but she bats it away with her claws.
God damn it.
Some bullshit.
Oh, no.
And she sort of is going to counterattack you, and is just going to make a standard attack because that's more accurate. Actually, she's digging this whole aiming thing that people are doing, so she's going to spend a half round aiming.
What is with all these people learning shit?
So she's at plus 20. She misses.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
She was learning too much at once.
Don't worry, I'll be fine over here. This psyker looks like she's just doing some kind of card trick.
Yeah, I
It'll be
mean,
entertaining.
maybe with like a plus 30, you could actually hit sometime,
You know what? Okay, not cool, all right? Sometimes we roll 96s. Sometimes I always roll 96s.
The last time a psyker, like, she's really worried that her friend, Heart, is going to die, so she's not restraining her psychic powers at all.
No! Andrew, she's making a face. It's like a pooping face, you know? She's like really straining for
The
something.
last time we saw a poopin' face, some heralds appeared.
Yeah, that's true. Pooping face is never good.
She opens her mouth and breathes fire.
Oh, fuck!
Or at least she tries to.
That's my trick.
Wait, what?
I mean, with the hand flamer. Did she super perils?
The perils of the warp are active.
Oh, yeah.
That's right!
Technically, it's psychic phenomenon. It's not the perils just yet, but the psychic phenomenon can lead to
You're not the
perils.
first psyker motherfucker to try to fuck with a priest. Now, as long as she doesn't turn into like a herald of Nurgle, that would be great.
Well, that can't happen again, right? No perils of the warp. So what happens is tech scorn. The machine spirits reject these unnatural ways. All unwarded technology within 25 meters
Oh no.
malfunctions momentarily, and all ranged weapons jam. People with cybernetic implants need to make an ordinary toughness test or suffer damage.
Good. It's a good thing I had this leg chopped off, Jay.
Shit. You're getting it EMP'd in the leg?
Apparently.
Oh, no.
So I need to roll a sub 31. Here we go.
You're at plus 10 on the toughness check.
That's a 57.
No.
You're going to suffer 3 rending damage to your cybernetic leg.
Does my armor or toughness come into play?
Not in this situation, this psychic phenomenon.
So he takes 3 critical damage to
3
his leg.
critical
Yes,
damage
let me
to
tell
my
you what that
cybernetic
means.
leg.
You may need another leg soon.
Well, at least it's your cybernetic leg.
Not helping, Jay.
The attack rips a length of flesh from the leg, or cyber whatever. Now, the leg is sort of built into your cardiovascular system, so you are now suffering blood loss.
Oh no.
Good.
And you suffer 1d5 agility damage.
Oh boy.
What does agility damage mean?
That means your agility just goes down.
Just a 1.
Okay, so your agility goes down by 1. And you're now suffering from blood loss. Do you know what blood loss means?
I don't, but
Daniel,
at least...
please enlighten us on what blood loss means.
At least that agility damage kept me at a 3.
That's good.
Oh, don't worry. You wait till you hear what blood loss is. Blood loss is a condition that can result from critical damage. At the start of your turn, the affected character suffers 1 level of fatigue. Once per turn as a free action, he, or another character who can reach him, must attempt a difficult Medicae test to remove the condition.
We're gonna have to wait till we're out of this combat to do that.
Fatigue, as it builds up, each level of fatigue you have gives you minus 10 to everything you do.
Good.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Don't you have, like, a med kit?
No? Why would I have that?
Because reasons?
I don't have any Medicae either. I can try, though.
So, while she was not able to set you on fire,
She hurt my friend's leg.
and your guns have all jammed, too.
That's probably worse than what she would have done.
Well, no, Andrew might be dead if she had been able to breathe fire.
I guess that's true.
Top of the round is Jay.
My hand flamer doesn't work, my sniper rifle doesn't work, my auto pistol doesn't work, and I used my frag grenade on that bridge.
Yeah, you could try to unjam it.
Oh, okay, well, I'm going to try to reload my auto pistol, so I'll do a full action to try to reload that.
Yeah.
So I unjam it, I pull it out, and then as I'm doing this, I reach back with my other hand. With the might of the Emperor, I will heal your wounds, Andrew. Heal. Medicae check.
At minus 10.
17, baby. 21 was minus 10, but that's 17. Blood loss is gone. All praise be to the Emperor. I'm a priest, bitches.
Did that really just work?
That just happened.
That did just happen. And actually, all the guns jamming, so the miners didn't really have too many guns. Some of them are using guns. They've all jammed. But the Rombies are getting smarter, and they were using guns against all of the miners that were helping you out.
That's right. Guns
and
are
all
never
of their
good.
guns have jammed.
Suckers.
I can't. This is surreal. I can't believe this is happening right
You
now.
feel the wave and wash of the beautiful
Andrew,
Emperor
you're up.
all over your body.
Well, I'm gonna yet again try to smack her in the face.
That seems like a decent plan. It's been working so well so far.
That's a fucking 15.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
Oh.
How many degrees of success was that?
That is 5 degrees of success.
All right, so she's going to try to parry, of course. Not that the degrees of success matter on that. She fails.
Yes.
Fuck you.
End this bat chick.
It's been revoked. Well, I rolled a 1, so I'm going to replace my degrees of success with that 1, so that's a 5.
Good idea.
Plus 3 for my strength, that's an 8. Plus 3 for the weapon, so that's an 11 damage.
What part did you hit?
I hit her again in the right arm.
Daniel, I'm looking forward to hearing the wonderful critical table of what is happening to her right arm.
In a rain of blood, gore, and meat, and also bugs. The target's arm is removed from their body.
Yes.
Screaming incoherently, she twists about in agony for a few seconds before collapsing to the ground and dying. However, the arm is removed by the force of the attack. It goes out in blood-soaked shrapnel. You're actually going to take... Both of you, because you're like back to back and this is right above you, are going to be covered in bloody bugs.
Oh, God.
And take...
Even when you win, you lose in the Grimdark.
All right. So you actually only take 2 impact damage to your heads, which will probably be nothing. I'm sure
It's negated by our armor.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
So some high-impact bugs hit us?
Mostly just like the bugs are exploding. Like you hit her so hard that it's just exploding out in just gore. And,
So
like,
I look
bugs
back at the time like, hey, did my leg thing hit? Oh, my God.
And I'm like, thank God I've got mechadendrite opticals, and you just see windshield wipers turn on my goggles.
Just slitting your goggles. Oh, God, it's like in my eyes.
Sullivan yells, "No!"
And I scream at her, "Shock Maul!"
Well, now I'm glad I'm using myself as a human shield against you, because you've taken critical damage.
Sullivan is going to try to manifest her power one more time.
No!
Oh, God.
She succeeds.
Oh, no.
Let me check the psychic table. I think something might still happen, though.
Something bad to her, I hope.
Well, you know.
It's like, your guns jam again. It's like, really?
No, it does not manifest any weird powers. Instead, she's just going to use her...
But she actually did succeed?
She succeeded in casting her fire breath, yes.
No! Andrew, stand behind me! Human shield!
So you know how flamers work, right?
Yeah, I know how flamers work.
Buddy,
Oh, no.
that's going to be 7 fire damage to your body.
Well, that is ignored, correct? Because I have 4 armor and 3 toughness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because only fire damage, it's only when you're on fire is when you actually ignores toughness.
Yeah, well, the thing is, also, you could catch on fire right now, so
True.
you're going to need to make a check against
we're gonna
that.
try. Well, first I'm going to try to just dodge so I don't catch on fire.
Yes, you're right. You can dodge the attack, and then on top of that, you're going to need to make a check to not catch on fire.
Catch on fire. Let's see if we can dodge it, Andrew.
Yeah.
I don't dodge it.
I also don't dodge it.
Damn it. All right, well, let's try to not at least catch on fire. Die, catch on fire.
I do not with an 11.
Oh, good.
Cool, well, Jay, you're on fire.
Fuck. Well, I'm glad you're fine, Andrew. Human shield. It worked, I guess.
Once a character is on fire, you suffer 1d10, which is going to be 2 energy damage, and you suffer 1 level of fatigue each round until the fire is extinguished. So you actually helped Andrew out before he took any fatigue from his blood loss.
But I'm going to take fatigue from all
But you're
this
going to
fire.
take fatigue from the fire, probably, yes.
Shit.
On your turn, you're going to want to try to put the fire out.
Yep, this is what it feels like.
Comeuppance!
No, not for me.
What?
Anyway, it is your turn now, Jay.
Okay, I'm going to try to put the fire out. Is that just an agility check?
While on fire, you must make a willpower check at the beginning of your turn in order to take actions normally.
Oh, good. Willpower. My best skill. Not 29. Fuck. Here we go. 35. That would have been good with, like, anything else, so I cannot take any actions this turn.
Yes, you just sort of roll around on the ground screaming because you're on
This
fire.
is the worst thing ever. This is what it feels like. This is what I've been doing to people.
Now I have a question. Can I attempt to put him out?
Yes, you can.
Now, what do I have to do that?
I'm going to say you need to make an agility check at a -10.
Now, would this be a free action like him doing the Medicaid check on me?
No, this is different because he is on fire.
But you can at least try. You're right next to me, so you can at least try to do it as a half action, and then use
it's going to be a half. I'm going to say it's a half action to start putting him out.
I will, as a free action, pull out my hand cannon because I have quick draw. And
Gotta love quick draw.
And then I'm going to, as a half action, try to put him out. Come on. No, I am, since it's an agility check and it's -10, I don't get it.
Damn it.
Does not succeed, but I am going to try and shoot her.
Shoot her.
Shoot her! So it's just a standard attack, so it's just a blatant +10.
Yeah, but what's the range on your hand cannon?
Oh, the hand cannon's a range of 25.
Okay, you're fine.
That is a fucking 20.
Nice.
Okay.
So I needed a...
So you hit her in the head?
Yeah, I hit her in the head. That is a 54.
That's what I was aiming for.
It's 3 degrees of success.
Okay.
So for damage, I will take the 3 degrees of success because I rolled yet another one. 7 impact damage to her head.
She's reeling. Like, she's not dead, but that was real bad for her.
Nice.
She's going to move towards you now. You see her skin is starting to glow with fire as she runs towards you.
Good.
That's just what I need. More fire.
She manifests on the table. Yeah, it's bad. Psychic phenomenon. Yeah, she's running towards you. It looks like she was trying to light herself on fire. Like, now that her friend is dead, she was going to sacrifice herself to kill you.
She was going kamikaze run.
Yeah.
No, this is bad.
But she failed to manifest it.
Oh, good.
But something else might happen that's also bad.
Oh, she failed that bad?
Yeah, let's... Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
A Nurgle demon appears.
All right, perils of the warp.
It triggered?
Yes.
Please just explode. Just explode, for the love of God, once.
The power cages the Psyker's mind in an ethereal prison, tormented by visions of the warp. The Psyker falls to the ground, prone and unconscious. Yeah, she's down. Her mind is now trapped in her body, and she's just, like, on the ground, like, sort of rolling a little
That's the key
bit.
to taking out Psykers. Just shoot them in the head, and they just fuck up.
Actually, the shooting her in the head has nothing to do with that
It
check
has
that she made.
everything to do with it, Daniel. But please help me. I'm on fire.
I don't have arms, I'm sorry.
Damn it, we need to give you shit. Like
a
at least a fire extinguisher.
Maybe you could requisition that for next time.
It's probably a good idea.
All right, so Jay, try and put yourself out, I guess.
Yeah, so you've taken 1 fatigue, so you're at minus 10.
Fuck.
Willpower check.
That's a 9! And I was at minus 10 too because of the fatigue!
Yes.
I have mastered fire!
Well, now you can just do
Now
things
you need to
normally.
try to put yourself out.
What?
That was just you not panicking because you're on fire.
Well, I've still mastered fire. We can all agree to that, right? Okay,
No,
now
So
how do
now
I
you have to make an agility test, which is at minus 20.
Does he-
And which is also going to be minus 10
Now,
because of your fatigue.
I hate to be a stickler, but he also takes 1d10 energy damage.
Oh, yeah, you do take 1d10 energy damage.
Fuck!
That's a 9.
Jesus, I'm at 1 critical damage.
Oh, lovely.
Does it jam? I know fire jams on a 9, Daniel. Does it jam?
This isn't a gun. This is just fire. Like, it just the concept of fire. The blow to the target's body steals the air from your lungs. You can only take a half action on your next turn. So technically, here's the thing. It's a half action to try to put the fire out, and you have your full action, so you can make 2 tries to put this fire out
All right,
on
here I
this
go.
turn.
But it's at minus 30?
Yeah, so, yeah.
I need a 12 or under?
Yeah, that's technically true, yes.
That's insane. Okay, here we go. No, 56 is not lower than 12.
No, not really.
Come on, Jay, just believe.
I master fire. I master fire. I master fire. It's a 19. It was so close. If it wasn't minus, are you sure it's minus 30?
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, I'm definitely
This is what you've
still
been
on
doing to
fire.
people.
I know. It feels terrible.
All right, well, I'm gonna try and put him out.
And you
That
don't
makes
have
sense.
and you don't have minuses.
I have no minuses.
Yeah.
Thankfully, because the agility
Yeah.
modifier actually was only a 1,
Yeah.
which kept me still at 30. So 30 or less. 19. I put him out.
Yes, your 19 worked.
All right, so you're still technically at minus 20 to, like, everything you do because of the fatigue you've taken.
Andrew,
Why are you talking like
come closer.
that? Let's just get out of here.
I'm fucking in so much pain right now.
No, you were on fire.
Yes, I know.
Guys, the Rombies, they've overwhelmed the miners.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
All
So,
right.
I guess we grab the ropes.
Yeah.
Hey, guys upstairs, Laura, pull now.
Are you holding on? You guys holding on?
Yes, I'm holding on.
I'm holding on to him, and I have both my hand and my mechanical hand holding onto the rope.
All right. You hear, like, a click, and the rope, like, shoots up like it's
Awesome.
being winched upwards.
Like Batman style.
You see Sullivan sort of, like twitching on the ground as you're flying up towards the
Should
thing.
we have killed her?
Probably.
Wait a second.
Too late.
Can Andrew take a half action to, like, pop her, like, try to shoot her while she's on the ground?
You could try to take a shot, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean I have my hand cannon still.
Exactly,
so
yeah, yeah,
I'll just aim my hand cannon at her and try and fire.
Yes.
How close am I to her?
You could do it right before you raise up.
Fuck you! And I just
Yeah.
like put the gun at her. All
Yeah.
right, so that is a standard action
Yes.
plus an aim, so that's plus 20.
Yeah.
And she's prone.
Yeah, it's at minus 20 to hit when they're prone.
Okay, so then it's just a flat roll.
All right. What do you need?
So I have a ballistic skill of 36.
Oh, you
So
got this. I believe in you.
I need a
Kill
36
that
or less.
stupid space wizard.
I rolled a 14.
Yes.
Well, I got it by 2 degrees of success because I rolled yet another 1 for damage.
Wow.
So I'll take my 2
Yeah.
and deal 6 impact damage with 2 penetration.
With an audible crack, 4 of the target's ribs break.
Oh, wow.
And they now need to make a toughness check. Okay, technically they're still alive. but like they're on the ground with broken ribs.
Hopefully she does.
Well, she's surrounded by zombies now.
Well, hopefully they hate her for some reason. Probably not. Damn it.
As we get winched away.
Yeah, as you get winched up towards the roof. We're going up. I'm sort of floating with you guys, and we're being helped onto the platform by the Arbites that are here.
God, I feel like garbage.
So he was like on fire, and my leg's real bad.
Oh my gosh, you look real messed up.
There's sort of a weak cheer as Priest emerges.
Now, whoever has really nice medical gels gets an extra prayer from me. Somebody please drag me inside.
We don't have time to... I mean, we'll try to get some medicine going.
All right, well, bar the doors, and if anyone sees a stupid wizard lady in robes on the ground freaking out outside, just shoot her if you could, please.
As you sort of enter into the thing, there's like lots of wounded laying around, and you see like sort of slumped in the corner with her leg like burnt up and like looking very pale is Collins.
Hey, how you doing, Collins?
Oh, I've had better days.
We're all feeling like that right now.
My leg.
Any fight you can walk away from, right?
How does a fake leg hurt? I'm confused.
Well, your nervous system is still tapped into it, right?
Tell me that.
Well, with the walkway blown away, I think we can wait here for a little while.
Do you think you could get black lung from psychic fire?
I don't know, but...
Collins.
Oh, no. A voice is emanating throughout the whole harrow. It's louder than it was before.
You die, and with the end of your bloodline, I am invincible.
Wait, your bloodline? Wait, Baroness Collins, is your bloodline magic?
Maybe my blood's magic. I don't know. I really don't know anything. Maybe it's just that I killed him before.
This may be an extreme response. Got to get the sexiness going on right now.
No, this is not the time for sexiness. Okay, listen, Baroness, you're the only one who can kill this guy. I mean, chaos magic stuff is weird. Their psychic abilities are strange, but they also work off of really strange specific rules. And I think one of them is whoever killed this asshole before has got to be the one to kill him again. I think you're the only one that can kill Sheyak.
I'm barely conscious, though, guys. I don't know if I can do this.
That's what stim packs are for. Does somebody have any stim packs?
Guys.
Yeah, hello?
They're bringing ladders or something. They're building a way across the causeway.
God, these things are so smart.
Oh no, he's there. He's in front of the whole line of them. It's Sheyak. He's coming.
All right, what do we do? She's the only one that can kill this guy.
We open the door and she opens fire, right?
I guess that's our only option here.
The Rombies are now actually speaking, and they're all chanting over and over again. The blood, the blood, the blood, the blood.
Yeah, this sounds really, really bad. Okay, what do we have in the armory? Do we have anything that we can... At this time, I'm like reloading my weapon, unjamming my guns.
Same, is like rocket launchers or something.
Andrew, I just noticed your hand cannon didn't... Your hand cannon didn't jam when all that shenanigans happened earlier. Why didn't that happen?
Apparently, it's these weird unguents I have.
The unguents.
They do work.
Can I get some of those unguents? Can I just rub some of that on my...
I mean, I only have like a couple, so...
All right, fine. Keep your unguents.
You have to stop him. I don't know if I can. And the Baroness has gone unconscious.
Oh, shit. Okay.
She is bleeding from her leg. The blood is getting all over the place.
Do you think, like, if we...
Laura, team, somebody attend to the saintly Collins.
We're working on, like, everyone's running over and, like, trying to keep her alive. She's not dead, but she's passed out, and it's real bad for her.
Do you think if we, like, put the gun in her hands and fire for her, that, like, that'll still work?
Wait. The blood. Maybe if we... Look, I haven't read up on all this stuff. Is there some way that we can, like,
put, like, the blood on the bullets or something?
I mean, maybe?
There are crazier plans.
You know what? Let's go for it. So we
right.
go over and just take some of the blood from, like, I guess our leg?
Yeah.
And, like, just rub it all over our guns?
Yes.
And ammo and shit?
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Just get it all up in there. I'm sure the crowd is real confused.
Sheyak, at this point, has just flung the door open, and he's just walking forward. All of the random soldiers in there are like blasting him, and he's just laughing as the bullets just keep hitting him, and it's just immediately knitting back together. It's even faster than it was before.
Well, ready to see the weirdest thing ever? And just we turn to him with just completely blood-soaked guns and shock mauls and everything.
All right, make your checks.
So I'm using, because it was the immediate thing, and
Yeah.
it's what I had on hand, I'm going to be using my hand cannon.
Okay.
I'm going to use my auto pistol
Okay.
because, well,
The bullets are covered in blood.
the bullets are covered in blood. I don't think you can cover fire in blood.
Yeah.
Trying to think if I should go full auto or not.
So I fired. I needed a 36, but I was aiming, and it was a standard action, so a 56.
Yeah.
I got a 31. That is 2 degrees of success.
All right, roll your damage.
Awesome.
What part did you hit?
So that is 13, so I hit him in the right arm.
All right.
And that's a 4, so that's 8 impact damage and 2 penetration.
You blast his arm, he looks at it, and it doesn't stitch back together, and he says,
What? What?
but he didn't dodge at all. He didn't even try to dodge because he just assumed he was invincible. Jay, you're also going to get your shot in before he dodges.
I'm assuming he's probably not going to dodge my shots since
Yeah.
we fired at the same time.
Yeah.
So, do I full auto? What does full auto do again as far as
All right.
accuracy?
Fully automatic means you're at minus 10 to hit, but for every degree of success you get another hit.
So that means
Fate point, Jay.
this is the time for a fate point?
This is the time.
You're right. It is the time. All right. Using my last fate point, that's plus 20. So that's, I'm going to aim, standard action, which is...
Well, no, if
actually,
you're-
it's full auto, so
Yeah.
it'll be minus 10. So it wipes out my aim,
Yeah.
but I get the plus 20 from my fate point.
Yeah.
So that means my ballistic skill, which is a 42, that means I need a 62 or lower.
Yeah.
All right. So I take aim with my blood-soaked auto pistol, switch it to full auto, and roll a 22, motherfucker!
So that's 4 degrees of success.
4 degrees of success, so that's 4 bullets.
You hit him 4 times, yes.
All right. First bullet. That's a 1. Can I use the 4 degrees of
Yes,
success
you
for that
can.
one? So that's a 4. Second bullet is an 8. A lot better.
Don't you add damage on top of that?
Do I add damage to each bullet?
Yeah, to each
Oh,
bullet.
you do?
Yeah, to
Oh
each
my
bullet.
gosh. Since
Because
I'm
I need
using-
to calculate of his toughness and his armor.
Okay.
Also, what part did you hit?
So I rolled a 22, so that's going to be...
His right arm.
arm.
Left arm, excuse me.
So my first one was the auto pistol is 4 plus 2 impact. So that was 6 impact for the first one.
Okay.
Then 10 impact for the second one.
Okay.
For the third one, 4 plus another 2. So that's another 6 impact. And the fourth
Okay.
one is a 5 plus 2. So that's 7 impact. So that's 16 plus 6. So that's 22 plus another 7. So that's 29 impact damage to his left arm.
Full auto, chop his arm off with an Uzi.
So, remember how I described you whacked off Hart's arm before?
I do, yes.
It's exactly the same thing that happens to his arm right now.
So you did chop his arm off with an Uzi.
And he looks at it and he's just shocked. He's like,
What? No, I can't. No, they can't take me. They can't take me. No.
and he collapses on the ground and his body is consumed with a purple flame.
Whoa!
And his-
Holy shit!
No, I'm sorry. This wasn't the deal.
And his body turns to stone. He's just a statue. And all of the Rombies collapse to the ground.
Oh my god!
Talk about shot in the dark. And you're too late.
Everyone sort of is like what? It's just like breathing heavily, like looking around. And then just cheers start going up from the people that are in here. Yes, we did it.
Wow, holy crap.
That worked.
We soaked our... I mean, that was a long shot and a half, but I can't believe that actually worked.
It's a good thing he explained it to you guys. What an idiot.
Yeah, what a moron.
He just totally supervillained that shit.
I have a special message from Inquisitor Atris once the mission is complete that is just for you and Colin. So we need to go into the side room to speak about this.
Okay, well, I guess we'll, let's carry her in there and...
Okay.
Hey, Collins.
wake up.
Collins?
Okay, yeah, I'm here.
Hey, we just killed Sheyak.
That's amazing. You did it. You did it. My reason for coming here is complete.
Hey, extra bonus, though. We get a cool message from the Inquisitor.
Okay.
Special present.
Also, we used your blood. I hope that's cool.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the more we think about it, we probably should have thought of that earlier.
Like literal blood for blood?
Literal blood for blood.
Anyway, here, let me play this message from Atris. If you have successfully completed the mission and killed Sheyak, I congratulate you. You should only be hearing this message if you have done that. Awesome. If that is the case, we no longer need Collins. I'm going to need to ask you to eliminate her. She would destabilize the planet. These are your orders. Thank you.
Oh.
Well, that's a tough break.
And Collins just sort of... I told you.
Wow. Talk about cloud over the whole situation, you know.
And we're in the private room.
Yeah,
at this
you're in the
point.
private room.
So
No
it's
one-
just
no one else
us
is in there.
three and you, Daniel, the servo skull.
Yeah.
Let's all just sit down for a moment.
Kind of dark, but there's
Very grim, too.
possibly grim. There's 3 options I see here, Jay.
Okay.
I just would like to bring up, as the servo skull and servant of Inquisitor Atris, there really should be only one option that you follow at this moment.
Oh, what is
which
that?
is to follow your orders.
Well, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. She could just die of natural causes. But here's the thing. We're not going to be able to make it out of here if we just, like, blow her head off. Like, that there's no way. So, like, either we wait for her to die. Sorry. So sorry. This is bad. I know.
Just use the flamer, okay? I've already taken damage from fire. Just use the flamer.
I don't think you're about to die. I don't think you're thinking straight. If you're on fire...
you want me to cook you like a barbecue style?
If you just burn my leg some more, it'll look like it was just the damage I already took. It's the only way you'd get out of here. Unless you're planning on going rogue from the Inquisition. I knew this is what was going to happen. I told you. I almost believed. I'm not going to lie. I almost believed for a second that...
There's only one other option. So we don't.
And go rogue?
I mean, I don't know about going rogue, but just disagree with the order?
I don't think we can do that with the Inquisitor. I think they kind of frown upon that. Real quick, Daniel, can you come here for a second? I just want to replay back that 1 second.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. Hold on, you've got a weird setting here. Let me just turn you off real quick. Oh, sorry about that, Daniel. I just booted you back online.
Oh, all right. Oh, we're back on the ship. Are we heading back to the fortress?
Yeah. You had some nodes messed up that it must have been in the battle. I think you probably caught like a stray bullet or something.
Yeah, it's been sort of weird that I haven't taken any fire yet, so that makes sense.
Yeah, hey, no worry. But I fixed you up. You're fine. I think you're back in tip-top shape.
Oh, excellent. So did you complete the last mission objective?
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't want anybody to see that.
Yeah, we didn't want you to have to go through that, Daniel, but we totally killed her.
Yeah,
totally killed her.
We got this autopsy report here.
Uh-huh.
Do you see?
All right, let me see. Okay, yeah, no, that looks good. You'll need to present that to the Inquisitor.
Of course. I mean, you could just tell him. I'm sure he would believe you. Old trusty Daniel Servo.
I could. I mean, that is part of my job, but you'll maybe be reporting to him after this. But
sure.
Regardless, okay. I know you grew attached to Collins.
Look,
listen, it was hard.
It was hard because
hard.
We appreciate what she did for that world and tried to do, and who knows? Maybe somewhere her memory lives on.
It was her blood that allowed us to kill that guy.
It was.
Yeah, that's Inquisitor Atris suspected something like that.
Well, here's the thing.
That's why he kept her alive.
At least it
You
was.
feel like you should have shared that information, maybe?
Oh, I don't think he was actually assuming that the actual blood would do the thing.
Yeah, I guess we didn't. That was kind of a long shot on our end too, to be quite honest. But yeah, I mean, she's totally dead.
She was
totally.
I mean,
dead.
she was basically almost dead anyway.
I mean, yeah. So it was real easy. One of us totally killed her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the autopsy report. Take it back to Inquisitor Atris, and I think I'm going to be honest. I don't know what to do about my lungs, but it feels like fire all the time as I'm talking right now.
Well, we'll send you back to the fortress. That has sort of the connection to the webway that to get back to your library if you'd like, real quick.
Thank you.
That's relatively close.
I could use a nice good old library sleep one of these days.
Alrighty. Well, there are still some unanswered questions from that operation. The biggest being the nature of the Dark Eldar that were on the planet.
Yeah, that was a little bit odd.
They seem to have been more or less tangential to what was going on in this situation.
Yeah, a little bit of a red herring, but
the fact that they were on the planet and those weapons were not like weapons that we've seen before. What is the serrated quarry?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've never heard of their faction.
Definitely
before.
never heard of them. The clown people in the library definitely never mentioned them.
That's true.
Perhaps that is something that Inquisitor Atris will send you to investigate, or perhaps he'll send other acolytes to investigate it. But for now, I suppose you have been successful So congratulations.
Thanks, Daniel.
Hooray to us! Oh, my
All right,
leg.
go team.
Yay, go team!
My leg hurts so bad.
Thanks for listening to this grimdark tale. It looks like everything turned out all right, and there will certainly be no lasting repercussions. Special thanks to Daniel Fernandez for inserting his soul into a servo skull and helping these two as game master. I'll be chronicling new episodes of Dark Heresy every first and second Wednesday of the month. And if you want to get your wargaming fix, tune in every third and final Wednesday of each month for 40K Arena and regular episodes of Roll to Seize. If you'd like to download more episodes or check out other similar podcasts, head over to partialarc.com. You can email these morons any questions at rolltoseize@gmail.com. Of course, you can always follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, all at Partial Arc. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to leave a rating and review on iTunes. Reading them helps pass the time when traveling through the warp, which is terrifying. Goodbye.